Hello everybody, Ark here, getting back some more Let's Play Ni No Kuni. So I went and I killed the florets to get the thing, and I also am ready to make the candle cutter thing. The flint and dagger was sold in Al Mamoon. Shake it, shake it. Is that a weapon? It is a weapon. It's a decent weapon too. It's not that good a weapon. We're back and we brought you a candle cutter. Oh, wonderful, simply wonderful. Something so magnificent, created from such simple materials. I can hardly believe it. Well, you'd better believe it. Wizards like Ollie Boy can do all sorts of amazing stuff. I do love alchemy, so how I wish to become a wizard like you. Oh, perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing me the candle cutter. Please take this. Rings the bells. There are all sorts of formulae in my wizard book. I can teach you some of them, perhaps. Thank you, thank you. I brought you the rainbow leaves you wanted. Yes, yes, these are perfect, I think. You have done the world of fashion a great service, young man. So you can make that swimsuit now? I can, most certainly I can. You are hereby witnessing the birth of a new and exceedingly important trend. Your role in this realization shall not be forgotten. Of course. Please accept this token of gratitude and do not forget me when you have need of a designer. Alright. Let's go get us a boat. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it the seaside paradise of the South. Look, they are not dressed correctly. So very disrespectful. Huh? Knickers, it's like Ding Dong Dell all over our flipping gen. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Ah, Governor. The very person we need. What do we have here? You are visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had a great trouble here. I'm sorry to hear that. You'd never think to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over the world sailed to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall to one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you have guessed already what it was. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy, for in the bathing suit one cannot conceal a weapon. Ho, ho, ho. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Al Mamoon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting. But it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? Oh, at first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth. Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. Oh, proves you are not the first to think so. But this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then, if we flippin' must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Oh, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors just such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number.
You do look the business.
Oh, there's marvelous.
There
What do
is
you
marvelous. Yeah. Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. Ho ho ho. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at last, I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now, at last, we can go look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a faff, mun. You do look the business. Excuse me, sir, are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You don't need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the seven seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow? We need to get to Autumnia. Avast, girl! You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are, the young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me, this unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver, his name is, he is only on a journey to save our flippin' world, and he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, and I'm Esther, son of Rashad the Sage. You are a fairy? I have traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Ha ha ha! Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You need 2 ships, a fleet even. Ha ha ha! Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy, just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Califa, the most exalted Lola. We sail after all for her glory and for that of Al-Mamoon. Sindba. Should the Caliphate see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain. We'll go get that letter right now. Haha, fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter, we just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let us go back to Al-Mamoon and get it. Califa Lola, eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this, man. I flippin' love royalty. Me! Man, if I had fast travel, I would travel so fast. It'd be so great.
Here we go!
Here goes!
Give him the business. No, my vision. Ah, you missed.
Nice work!
Dang it.
Watch this!
Not sure if I should keep him so he can learn that level 50 fire attack. Or metamorph him now. Also, he is metamorphable as well. I don't know. I think I'll keep him to level 50. Big birdie. So where do we need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears? To where the Caliphate is, isn't it? The palace, bun, the palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh? Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose, it is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me, I am but a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of the one whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes. Ah, so it's more like this. Creepy. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I am in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright. You are very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. I feel like we just got robbed. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these arty types are a bit intense, isn't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Just that, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto, I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get moving, is it? Sure, let's go. I feel like we got robbed. No one may see the Khalifa. Tidy, this here is the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt! You may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abul! These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abul, vizier of the most esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are ever most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you were recovered. Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey the lands across the sea? I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I am afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that be you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, Her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I am forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her the most beloved food. Ah, but I must be going. Her most beloved food. I wonder what that could be. Forgive me. I must make necessary arrangements before the merchant's supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses! I must hurry. If I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Abul has spoken. Leave this place. Looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on, we'll come back later. I guess. So, the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. That's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, oi, Ollie boy. You know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate, isn't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give some to the Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was long ago. I can't remember anything about her. So what do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas too. Bah, all this thinking's making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I am kind of tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance to town. Okay, let's go rest a while. Ba-da-ba-da. Jumping our way through town. Friggin' town jumping. Oh, excuse me.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishments. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished?
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it is worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It's not a picture of you, merely... Mr. Drippy. What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Layla is the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. There's clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto, let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me neither. Hey, Esther, come on. We have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Let's motor jet on home. Aha, you do not hit me, I hit you. Huh? The door is closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open it for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Cowliffa. Can she not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. Really? So I'm invisible. What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, isn't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What? Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly. She's exercising so that she can eat even more. Huh? How do you mean? Huh. Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it's young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you? Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You just stay out here and clean or something. My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Cowlifas. You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearrie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
little
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave with
and
all
you
your might.
have it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Oh.
tell you. Oh, mine.
It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better that you not go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle! Sounds like she needs my help. I'd better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver? What's wrong? Oh, hi, P. We kinda need some cheese. Cheese? That's right, it's the Cowliffa's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Huh? We can make it? Make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try? You think it is really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. She's gone. Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she's not afraid to stick her neck out, advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, isn't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. So we used magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese? Now that we can do. Tidy. Righto, Wily boy, let's get back to our world, shall we? Let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon. And away we go. Alright. Jumping on our way to go get us some cheese. I love me some cheese. So these are the fountains of milk? Gee, is that real milk? For real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying? You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure. You heat some milk and then you add lemon and salt and then you skim the solid part off the top and it turns into cheese. Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, isn't it? Sure, let me take a look. Look at that, it's flipping working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Oh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
Cheesy. A wheel or a block or a wedge? A big wedge. And a lot of other sweets. You obtained a giant cheese wedge. Look at the flippin' size of that man. And you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Khalifa. Our presence is a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with the cheese. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients. I had thought there was none remaining in all the land. The Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. Whoa. Oh, that's why it's slow.
Jeevers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abu!
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
This is unsettling.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
Nope.
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We could use a locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in town, and they hear all the news, too. They do, don't they? Great! Let's ask around all the shops, then. Yeah? Oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry. You'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll score you something decent. Do you mean you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Alright. We'll actually call it here for now. Until next time, everybody, this has been Ark Nova playing Ni No Kuni. Stay cool.